Okay, so this is the kind of second part that expands on the Bytevid ecosystem. So if you haven't watched the Bytevid ecosystem stream, you can always look at that. But so we'll talk about the Bytevid ecosystem in that we did have a lot of our sites that if you actually go to the Bytevid, which is in fierceglobal.org, you can go there and you can actually scroll down and you can then connect all these sites. Um, so all these are in there, and you can. The plan is now, of course, this is depends on the adoption of the ecosystem and how the ICO of the what we call Fierce token, the FRT, which is going to be a token that's going to be used inside of the ecosystem. Now, there are going to be in each platform different ways that you can earn token by, doing, it's of course token of appreciation. So you can earn token by doing certain things through the ecosystem that you'll be able to earn points on each one of those platforms. Then what we are planning on doing in the future is Fierce Technologies has created a lot of platforms, which we call the Fierce ecosystem, and you're going to be able to take those tokens that you earned in the ecosystem and actually put those towards all these platforms that I'm going to show you is going to accept the Fierce token as a payment. So whatever you earn in the ecosystem, you can now bring it out to the Fierce ecosystem, which will be accepting FRT on each one of their platforms. And I'm going to show you, go through some of those platforms. A lot of these platforms are made for businesses. So if you're starting up a new business and you want to get out there, you can always use these platforms to actually help promote your business and use it more organically and even post into the community, into the Bytevid ecosystem. But also they are attached to other, like Facebook or Instagram or all the other platforms that are out there. So first of all, we have Fierce Links. If you don't know anything about a URL shortener or what it does, just read about Fierce Links. You can also do, QR codes for any kind of products that you sell. You can also do bios, personal or business bios. And then, of course, like I said, the pricing is going to be once the Fierce ecosystem and the Fierce token gets adopted and the ICO is released, this course will change. So you can actually purchase these through using tokens. Anything that is bought through here, 30% of it always goes to the Fierce or the Bytevid ecosystem. So it goes to Fierce Global. So 30% of anything that Fierce Technologies earns through these platforms goes to building up the eco. So that's really good there too. So not only did they give the platforms away for free, but they also are given money as a donation to 30% of everything they make. So all these are already, some of these are up and running, some of them not. So like Fierce Links is launched. That is actually how you can get in there and do URL shortener, kind of like Bitly or whatnot, and it uses the same kind of stuff, right? So then we have Excel Mail, which is for email marketing. So you can go there and, of course, utilize, you'll again be able to purchase the services once the Fierce token. So all these platforms, I'm not going to keep repeating myself, but all these platforms will be accepting Fierce token once the token is up. So you'll be able to go through there and purchase. So here's Excel Mail. That's email marketing. It has lists, it has all kinds of stuff that some of the major email marketing platforms have. We have it here. This is also, these are AI driven too, so you'll have your AI in there helping you out. The AI will come from Fierce AI Hub. Fierce AI Hub is another one that utilizes AI to generate videos, generate content, a lot for businesses. So that will help businesses be able to utilize AI for their business practices and stuff. So we have, AI writer. I'm not going to go through everything here, but we have brand voice. We have the plagiarism AI detector here. We've got AI voice clone, voiceovers, video pro, and also you have it to where you can have an avatar speak about your products, things like that. You can go through that stuff. We'll talk about that later. I'm not going to go into detail. We also have our secure file. If you go to, that's actually my files there. So if you go to fiercefiles.com, this is our secure file. Of course, Fierce Global Foundation is another one where, anything that we make off that, of course, 30% goes to the Global Foundation. Fierce Files is secure storage for all your images or whatnot. It uses blockchain technology. We call that the pin drop, and that actually secures everything and encrypts it. So you're completely secure on there. And then that is released. So Fierce Files, Excel Mail, and Fierce Links is released. The hub is not yet. So the hub's not released yet. Now we also have Panther. Panther allows you to launch, you're able to, set up what we call Panther paths. And what it does is it takes Facebook Messenger and Instagram Messenger, and you can launch chatbots in there to help with your customers and also selling your products or services through there. And we do currently have chatbot workings in there. So if you wanted to kind of test that out, you can. You can look at that on the Panther page, and then also on Fierce AI's page. But then we also have Social Media Manager. This kind of does both. There's kind of like two platforms. We have the Social Media Manager, which basically what it does is manages all kinds of accounts such as Facebook. You can look at the pricing here once that pops up, which we don't actually have yet. So this is not released yet, but they will have like Facebook, Instagram, you've got LinkedIn, YouTube, and you have, of course, all the Bytevid platforms will be connected later on once they start getting more people in, stuff like that. And you'll be able to manage those right from this platform. So like I said, this is two platforms in one. We also have web push notifications to manage any of your business's push notifications to your customers that sign up. So that when you sign up for this, you get both these platforms for whatever price is going to be. And also, again, we do the Fierce tokens. So then we have Envy Shops. This is now in demo mode right now, so you can actually go to envyshops.com and just kind of look at it. You're not going to be able to purchase anything, because everything on here is just, just up there for dummy data or whatnot. So what this is going to do is it's going to allow businesses who sell products to be able to sell through Envy Shops, use Fierce token too. And then also, not only that, but the actual consumer who's buying the product is actually going to be able to use Fierce token also, depending on if the vendor or the retailer wants to accept Fierce token. They have that ability to accept Fierce token. So we're also going to be launching this. So this is going to be kind of like Etsy. So anybody who has crafts, things like that they want to sell, they can do that. Then we have Envy Marketplace, which is not completed yet, of course, but you can go to it, but it's just up there as demo mode. We don't have any images or anything like that. So these images are not there. They're just placeholders. We're still in the process of working on the marketplace. And basically, this is going to be where you can buy refrigerators and kitchen appliances and computers and things like that, kind of like an Amazon type marketplace. Okay. The next one we have, which we're working on, and it's going to be Envy Grow. It's called Envy Grow, and what that's going to be is it's going to be for food. So all these platforms that's part of the Fierce ecosystem, that's Envy and Excel, are two companies that are working on these platforms, that's going to be managing these platforms, are going to be accepting Fierce token for both the the sellers and the buyers. So the consumers and the buyers. So are going to be able to use. So all these platforms that I'm showing you now, I can't show you Envy Grow because it's not up yet, but that is going to be for groceries and also medical supplies, medicine, stuff like that. We're going to be putting that in here so we can get a lot lower cost, and we can also have those people that need it can get on the platforms, earn their Fierce token, and be able to pay through those that decentralized token. So you will be able to do that through the ecosystem. Now, you're not going to be able to use token out at your local Walmart or anything like that. This is only going to be here inside of the Bytevid ecosystem and Fierce ecosystem. So anything that's purchased, if the person wants to accept token, you'll be able to do that. The token will have its own exchange and will have its own trading platform. So you'll be able to trade tokens. But anyways, that's it. I think hopefully if anybody has any questions, just please let us know at fierceglobal.org, and we'll be more than happy to answer those questions for you. Thank you very much.